Good morning. This is the first time I've ever let the sunnies get this open, but there's a reason for it. Look at the water sparkling on them. Tomorrow is Aaron and Corey's wedding day, and I'm taking the flowers, so I wanted the suns to be nice and open. Sometimes when you catch them in an earlier stage and we store them in the basement that we have air conditioning running in, it keeps them from opening quickly, which is good when we're needing them for bouquets and market day, but I wanted them to be totally open for tomorrow. So, that's my job this morning. Look at our beautiful little zinnias. They're doing so well. I probably need to water those this evening. We haven't had a good rain in a while. And over here is some basil and another succession of sunnies. I'm thinking we probably will only have maybe 2 more successions of sunnies. And then that will be it for the season. But if you look down there at that next little row, should have went that way, you can see they're ready to start cutting right now, actually. So we have, and even this little row right here, this one in the front, has, where'd it go? There's one little sunny all by itself down there saying, hey, don't forget about me. Oh, gracious. All right. So let's go do a quick walkthrough, then I gotta get busy. But this little bed is almost finished. You can see there's still some celosia feathers left to cut. I'll be cutting a lot of those today. And my favorite feathers are these. And I have a whole row of those, a couple of rows over. I'll be catching a lot of this Gomphrena today. And also the Cosmos. I'll be cleaning these beds out. Cosmos will stay pretty for a couple of days when it's fully open, but it's usually only 2 or 3 days. And that's all I need it to be pretty for the wedding flowers. So you can see right here, they are beautiful. They are so beautiful. But they just don't have a real long vase life if you catch them at this stage. They'll be perfect for an event for tomorrow. But if you want them to have a longer vase life, you have to catch them like right there. Or even, let me get rid of this guy. Well, I need the deadhead. Even like this one, let me see if I can find I have to look and find my little lenses. That one, right there. You can see how he's just opening up. He would last a number of days in a vase. But I'm going to get these big guys. They're all open and beautiful. And this will give them an opportunity to shine. And then I think I'm going to have some ageratum. The ageratum's been recovering. If you remember, we cleaned them out really, really hard. And you really can't cut them if they're wiggly like that because they'll just sink over. So I'll have to go through and see if we may not have any ageratum, but that's all right. Looks like we'll have lots of marigold. These beautiful tall marigolds. We haven't had a great deal of success with them. You can see that a lot of them have this brown on them, so they just have to be deadheaded at that point. But there's some pretty in here for the wedding tomorrow. And of course, these Benares giants. I think I'll have a good amount of those ready to go. Look up that way. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then over there, of course, is another row of the celosia. Lots and lots of tall feathers. And more Gomphrena. There'll be a lot of Gomphrena in the flower bases. You can see all the purples and whites and pinks. And then these beds over here, these marigolds are finished. These celosia are finished. And this cinnamon basil is finished. So as soon as I get these stakes up and their netting up, Papa will come and mow it down. These beds have been wonderful. They've just been so productive. And then the last row over here, of course you can see these celosia have been done for a while. And we've just been waiting and enjoying the rest of these queenies. You can see there's still quite a few still coming on. But these ended up being, I think, probably, I know my favorites, and I think Chelsea's favorites as well. They're just, it's hard to see how delicate and papery they are with, you can almost, listen. They're really like antique. It's like an antique flower. And they're so beautiful. So very, very, very beautiful. The colors are just soft and but there won't be many of these because they're still, there's one that's dead-headed. That whole plant's dead. Yeah, that little pink one, that's sweet. This peachy one. But there's not many of these that are really opened up and ready to go. Hey, duck. Hey, duck. So I'll probably leave these for Chelsea to pick in the morning. She's going to be here tomorrow to take care of critters until closer to time to pack up and come for the wedding, but she's got to cut for our deliveries on Tuesday. So she'll be doing this, but we're leaving early in the morning to go up and help and to put the flowers in the arrangements. And I should have some, we've cleaned out this basil, but you can see we've got some nice basil coming on. So we'll have some beautiful basil for the arrangements. Yay. I love basil as a filler, just because, for one thing, it just looks so beautiful, but also because it smells so wonderful. Yeah. There are several ducks. Let me see if I can, I'll be quiet so you won't have to wonder what I'm saying. When I enlarge the screen size, it makes my voice sound really muffled. That's what I meant when I said I'll be quiet so you can hear, or so you won't have to try to hear what I'm saying. But anyway, all right, let's go get some flowers cut. And I've got a doggy to give a bath today. Our Bela has skin issues, and he develops hot spots easily, so I keep him shaved now. He has beautiful, luxurious, black, wavy hair, but I keep him shaved pretty short so that we can easily treat if he has a hot spot. But today, he gets a bath. He's not going to be happy. He's not a happy camper when he has a bath. But I hope your day is wonderful. This one is turning out to be absolutely gorgeous. There's a little bit of clouds still down low on the mountains. There was just a little bit of rain yesterday. But other than that, there's just a wisp of cloud here and there in the sky. And the sun is up high. It's telling me, you better get done because I'm going to roast you in a minute. And it will. I think we're supposed to be in the mid to high 80s today. But I love y'all. And have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.